And the man accused of attempting to assassinate President Donald Trump less than 2 months before the 2024 U.S. elections has been sentenced to life in prison. The sentence was handed down by U.S. District Judge after Routh's conviction on multiple federal charges linked to the foiled attack in 2024. The federal court found the attack was carefully planned and narrowly prevented by the U.S. Secret Service at the Florida golf course. Judge Eileen Cannon described Routh's charges as calculated and malicious, stating that the evidence showed a clear intent to kill. In September last year, Routh was found guilty on 5 counts, including attempted assassination of a major presidential candidate. He was convicted of 3 illegal firearm possession charges and 1 account of impeding a federal officer during his arrest. In a court filing, prosecutors said that Routh's crimes undeniably warrant a life sentence because he had plotted the assassination for months, adding that he was willing to kill anybody who got in the way and had expressed neither regret nor remorse.
What's your name, Austin?
So the defendant tried to portray himself as a do-gooder, a victim, and I think Judge Cannon said it best. She says, the evil is in you, Mr. Routh. The evil is in you. You are the one that were trying to kill the President of the United States, former and then to be President of the United States. The evil is in you. And I think that kind of encapsulates all that was taking place here today.
Routh pleaded not guilty in the case and opted to represent himself at trial despite lacking any formal legal training. After the jury read the verdict, Routh even appeared to try to stab himself with a pen several times and had to be restrained by U.S. Marshals. Routh, in an earlier court filing, he had denied that he intended to kill Trump. He suggested that jurors were misled about the facts of the case by his inability to mount a proper legal defense at the trial. Speaking to the reporters after the hearing, Routh's attorney, Martin Routh, said that he plans to appeal Routh's conviction and sentence.
There are letters in the court, and there are stories about all the kind things that Ryan did. The court was focused on the offenses of conviction. So I understand that. I think we have a great federal judiciary in this country. I think the judge may have mistakenly applied the federal crime of terrorism enhancement, and that will be probably the leading issue on appeal. I will be filing a notice of appeal in this case. Thank you.
Well, it was on September 15, 2024 that U.S. Secret Service agents spotted Routh hiding in bushes a few hundred meters from where Trump was golfing at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach. Routh fled the scene and left behind an assault-style rifle, but was later arrested.